Hi everyone. So I'm having to redo a video. I originally had a video up for day 5, um, and or I guess it didn't make it up. Like I recorded it and I uploaded it directly from my phone, and I didn't go back and like check to make sure that it had uploaded, and it didn't occur to me that like I hadn't gotten confirmation. Anyway, it apparently failed to upload, and I only noticed it just now, and I like literally a half an hour ago deleted the video off of my phone, which I should check before I do that because that's really not a good idea to do that without checking first. So anyway, so I'm gonna re-record this and re-upload this and still count it as day 5. So it was just kind of like a chatty vlog, and talking about kind of what's been going on lately. At the time, I was kind of in a funk. I had had like a couple of really bad days and just was feeling just kind of out of it and down and struggling a bit with everything. And part of what's been going on is that a little over a week ago, last Friday, I don't know what date that was. March 28th. Sounds right. Um, Early in the morning, so the night before, Eric had started having some chest pains. And they didn't seem bad, and like I didn't really think anything of it, and I just kind of like brushed it off and whatever. Apparently overnight they got a lot worse. He woke me up at 4 in the morning saying, "I think we need to go to the emergency room." And part of the background there is that Eric is 34. Eric's father died of a massive heart attack at 33. So, like, chest pains obviously are kind of scary, and especially when you have that kind of family history. So, anyway, packed Lex up, got myself dressed somewhat, and we headed off to the emergency room. Um, they determined pretty quickly that he was not having a heart attack, that his heart was okay, that what didn't seem to be the problem, or at least it wasn't like a huge um, thing right then. Um, like it what I don't know what I'm trying to say. He wasn't in like imminent danger of his heart having major issues. Wow, I can't talk this morning. um, so they determined that wasn't what it was. They did some other testing. They did blood work. They did a couple of EKGs. We stayed at the emergency room with him for about 6 hours. His mom came up um, when we'd been there maybe like 2 or 3 hours. Um, and he was admitted, but he was just there for the day. We thought he was going to have to stay overnight at least, but they were able to get everything done that day. He ended up having a stress test, which was fine. Had to deal with a jerk of a cardiologist, but whatever. And basically, he was discharged, no explanation, still having pain, although it wasn't quite as bad, and just told to follow up with his primary care doctor. Of course, this was on a Friday evening that he was discharged, so he had to wait the weekend. Like, he could have gotten in touch with our primary care doctor. We have her cell phone number and everything, but he waited until Monday. The pain, like, magically somehow disappeared Friday during the night. But it then came back here and there, and he has now had some other kind of pain. Anyway, he's followed up with his primary care. At the time, he wasn't really having bad pain, so they were just going to let it be. And if he had to take very much ibuprofen, if he had to take it more than like once or twice over the next week or so, she wanted to hear, and they were probably going to decide to do some more testing. And he is now having like some different kinds of pain that's, I don't know if it's muscle or what, but like it's affecting the left side of his body. Sorry. And so it's definitely not resolved. It's kind of changed and whatever. So that has caused some stress. I have kind of not let myself worry about it too much, and I feel like it's a defense mechanism that like I'm going towards like being annoyed that he's complaining and all of this, and I really feel like that's a defense mechanism so that I don't freak out. and worry too much and get all stressed out and everything. So that it has been stressful. Like, even if I'm not really letting myself feel the full effect of it, it's still stressful. And we don't really know what's going on with it yet. So yeah, so like there's just kind of a lot going on, and Lex has been having more trouble sleeping lately. Like it had gotten better, and then I feel like maybe he's teething. His nose has been running a lot the last couple of days, and he's just been really fussy and whiny and wanting to be with me all the time or with Eric. Like, there are times when he wants Eric. Like, I try to take him back from him, and no, he freaks out. So it's just it's tiring. He's not sleeping well, therefore I'm not sleeping well, and it's just kind of starting to get to me. So it's a lot going on, but not a lot going on. Like, it's that kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird. I can't talk this morning, so I'm just going to end this here because I've rambled on long enough. But that's just kind of like what's going on and what I'm dealing with right now, and struggling with a bit. So I know that things will get better and things will work out, and I'm really not too concerned about Eric's pain. But I, like, in the back of my mind, it's like, what if this is something actually serious? So that is a concern. But we'll see. He's going to call his primary care today and figure out what the plan is from here on out, or for now. So, yeah. If you could keep him in your thoughts, I would appreciate it. And that's it for today. So this is my kind of makeup redo day 5, and I'm still going to count it because I technically did do the video and uploaded it, but it just didn't make it there. So, yeah. So that's it for today, and I will see you for day 7. All right.